Hey guys, back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal day or really late night like I am, because tomorrow morning I'll be in Universal, so I'm like filming this night before. I'm really tired, guys. You can probably tell it from my face. I look like death. Also, my hair is like being a pain today because I can't really do my anything well because I sliced open one of my fingers, because that's cool. So literally, like, not only do my nails get caught on my hair, but like this bandage has just been like catching my hair. So when I was trying to do it, it was just like, Mom, I'm not having this today. And normally I do makeup for my Shop My Stash of the one I'm reviewing. Yeah, no, I'm tired. I didn't feel like taking this one off, so I put on a different lip. So there we go. Now we got that out of the way, let's do the Shop My Stash wrap-up review from the date of a Saturday that I showed you guys these products, because I don't feel like looking it up. 29th, according to the Sissy. Also, supposedly my Sissy put one of my videos, I think it was one of the like most recent videos. I always do something weird at the end of my videos, like after I like do like my Stay Foxy guys, I'll do something weird at the end, and I always comment that my sister's one day gonna keep it. One of these videos she kept it, so if you found the video that she kept that weird noise in, comment down below the weird thing I said. But yes, let's get into the video on what we're doing. So let me start talking about the products, because fun times. Now, a couple of the products that I used during this, you'll get like the review on this week, but they're also being used in next week's video. So let's just start with what I have. I'm literally all over the place, guys. I need coffee. I need to get me some coffee. So first thing I want to talk about, I'm going to start with makeup instead of skincare. This is from Laura Geller. This is their Spackle Tinted Under Makeup Primer and Eternal, Ishasha, blah, blah, blah. It's really interesting because it just looks like a tan, like, primer, but it has like almost like an iridescent like glow to it. I'm not putting this on my hands. I don't feel like washing it off. But it gives like almost like a very dewy finish to the face, which is very interesting. I liked it. It wasn't too heavy feeling. It definitely doesn't feel like it like mattifies my face, which I mean it doesn't promise that. It just is like a, what is this? Moisture, no. Helps makeup last longer, keeps color, blah blah blah. Gives you glow. Glow, it gave me glow, and it promises that, it did deliver that, so that's that. I just love how big it is. I got this out of a Laura Geller set from Nordstrom Rack. So, but I really liked it. It was really nice. Next makeup item. So this was from Clinique. It is from Clinique. Where is my grammar? By my cat. He's napping with it. So this is the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight. And this is an Hefty Highlight. This is, I guess, their first shade because it has a lovely 1 on it. I really liked it. It was a nice, very creamy stick highlighter. This is very, very pretty. Really liked them. You guys see that? You know what? I will swatch him, so you guys can kind of see, because I'm not wearing him right now. Otherwise, I could just point to my face. Do you guys see that glow? Look at that. He's very pretty, but I liked him because he had a pink undertone, which is natural for my... Focus on my face. Ugh, my camera is just... He's having issues. Yes, I did say issues instead of issues, because I'm weird. But I like it because of that pink undertone. It matches my natural complexion better, so it just looks very natural on my face. As natural as glazed donut highlight look can go. Next product. So I tried 2 eyeliners because I've told you guys I don't typically wear eyeliner. You know, I'll go ahead and just tell you guys. So when I'm doing my eyes, here, let me get closer for you guys. Gonna not drop stuff onto the floor, because I literally had the palettes like sitting on my lap. So you guys don't see it very well on camera. Wow, you guys can really see my under right now. When I do eyeliner, it really closes here. Actually, I'm going to use one of these as like a stick. Like a pointy, you know how your teacher always had like the pointy stick that they pointed on the board with like, you know, the projector stuff? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So when I put eyeliner on my eyes, because when I look straight at, I'm going to try to like look straight at, and hopefully I'm pointing to you guys right. You guys see how my like eye kind of like closes off? So when I do like a thick like streak of eyeliner, it takes all that effort that I just put on my eyelids away and just gives me this one giant black line or brown line or whatever color line I decide. So it just looks stupid. It looks really stupid when I do my eyes, it looks strange. It looks very bizarre, and I love having my beautiful thick lashes, which you can see really well with eyeshadow, but once I put the liner there, it takes like half of my lashes away, and so you just see like the little tips of like hair, like I have like a little bug growing out of my face, and it looks weird. So yeah, that's my take on eyeliner and why I don't use it, but I have a frick ton of it, so I did try to play with it. So I used the Smashbox, that was a really long explanation on why I'm using these eyeliners. But this is the Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Eyeliner, which I really like. I Kid Tightline with this, which I enjoyed a lot. He won't focus. Cool, I love that you're not focusing for me. Thanks, camera. What is a little strange about it though is in order to twist him up to continue getting the product, you have to twist him downwards. You can't just like twist him like any direction, you have to be pointing him downwards. I guess you also need some gravity to work with him. And the other one that I used, I actually really like this one. Well, I like the color. I still don't necessarily like the one that I have to sharpen it with a pencil. But two, my eyes just don't typically enjoy the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencils. This one was in the shade Trick. It really worked well with the palette that I used this week because it's just that beautiful like honey brown, bronzy, golden, whatever. Insert neutral description. Focus on face. My biggest problem with these, my eyes just don't like the formula, and then they tend to water a lot with these eyeliners, so I don't typically use them. So another reason why I don't like using eyeliner. And next things are my lovely lip products that I used. I used so many lip products this week. But I wanted to play. I used a very limited palette, so I wanted to have more fun with my lips. So I did actually end up getting to use all of them. I think all of them ended up actually getting into videos. Let me put them in my lap. So the first one I used was from Too Faced, and it's one of their lip creams? Creme Brulee? Blowtorch? No? Weird? But this is in the shade Mean Girls. I'm going to try to not get the lipstick all over me. What is this? I am half asleep. I'm like, here's my swatch, guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my life of This Is Normal. This is me. So yes, he's very, very pretty. He's a beautiful hot pink, but he's got this beautiful like glitter iridescentness to him. But he reminds me a lot of Firebird from Urban Decay, but I definitely like his formula better than the Urban Decay lipsticks. The next one, I used these in combination. So I used the I'm Unstoppable from Real Her. It's their Expert Advanced Lip Liner. I'm Unstoppable is actually the name of the shade, which is very interesting. This spray is very, very fun. But it looks really, really good when I used it, and insert word together. I don't know, guys. Why am I filming? Because I'm crazy. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the exclusive Beautycon shade. It came out of the Beautycon box from spring? I think it was spring. It was spring, right?
I don't remember.
My sissy doesn't remember. But I really love this color. This is actually one of those few neutral shades that looks really good because it has so much pink undertone in it. Instead of a lot of brown undertone. Brown undertone just doesn't look good on my skin. Next thing I used was from Benefit, and this is their Benny Tint, which I love Benny Tint, Lolly Tint. Benny Tint's probably my favorite, just because of the gorgeous shade that I get. Like, I wish I'd actually put this one on instead of the other lipstick that I'm about to show you guys in just a second. It just has a beautiful red, like, not going to say like it's a natural red, but it looks like it could be a natural red on your skin. I would never actually use this as a cheek stain though. I'm too afraid because the stain power of the Benny Tint and Lolly Tint, they really do stay really, really well. I remember I swatched both of them in, I want to say it was the Kissy Missy Christmas gift set, and literally I had the stain on my hands for like 2 days. It was terrible. But I love those. They stay really, really well. Highly recommend those. Those are literally probably my favorite lip products of all times. Next I used Saint Fire Red from Lipstick Queen, which is what I am wearing on my lovely lips right now. I love their formula. I was like really not into them. I think they're kind of overrated because, no joke, I mean, I do love their formula, but I also love Too Faced's formula and they're cheaper. But they were at Nordstrom Rack and they were on sale, so I was like, why not? Next, a makeup item So the palette that I used this week was why I decided to have so many fun lips. I used the Too Faced Peanut Butter Honey palette, which is just toots, cutes. I really enjoy this palette. I mean, just because the colors complement my skin tone so much, I don't actually get bored with this palette, even though there's so limited colors. I mean, all these are very pale. Like, I literally could use all these to highlight my brow bone. So really, I'm only playing with pretty much these 6 colors right here when I'm actually creating, like, the shape of my eye. But they work really well for me. I know I had the Nude Necessities from Lorac that really bored me, and I feel like a Naked palette bored me. I don't know. I had another palette that really bored me to tears, but he still doesn't bore me. I really like him. Then the last makeup related item that I used, I think, unless I threw some in my beauty bag, this was from Benefit as well, and this is the new Cheek Parade. I really love Cheek Parade. I love Cheekathon, which was his before sister. So basically this is all full-size product. Boop. Without showing you guys my lovely camera. So it has there we go. So it's got a full-size Hoola. It's got their new Hoola Light, which I love. I really only use him at the top part of my forehead, and I still end up using regular Hoola on kind of top of him, just not as much. So, but I really did enjoy him, but I definitely could, like, just do without him. Like, I still really love just using my regular Hoola. It's got one of their best-selling blushes, which is Dandelion, which I wish it was Dandelion Twinkle, because that would have been better. If you haven't seen my video on Dandelion Twinkle, you should totally check it out. He's a mess. This has Rockateur, and then it's got their new California, which is absolutely beautiful. Like, he is not being done justice on camera. But it's this beautiful pink, rosy, golden undertones. Focus on my face camera. And it's just absolutely beautiful on my complexion. It's absolutely gorgeous for the spring, summertime. It's almost summer. I'm just going to start saying it's summer. It feels like summer where I live. That is it for makeup. I think that's it for makeup. No, there is one more thing inside my lovely beauty bag. So, you guys, if you had seen my Shop My Stash of what I'll be using this coming week, which is what I'm wearing on my face pretty much, I grabbed a new foundation from Makeup Forever. I've had it because I finally can retire my Tarte foundation because he's legitimately empty, and I'm like so proud that I finally got through this because I felt like I had him for a long time. He lasted me a really long time because you don't need much. But this is their Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation with Broad Spectrum SPF 15, so I'm letting them toss in my empties basket right down the floor. I really enjoyed that foundation. It just does a lot of full coverage. You don't really need a whole heck a lot of it to get a lot of work on your face. The other thing I did not enjoy about it is, I don't know if you guys can see it because I'm wearing a different foundation. I don't think it shows up well on camera. I have a lot of freckles on my face, guys. I don't think you guys can see anything really. I don't know, do you guys see any freckles? I'm like covered in freckles, but you guys never see it because my foundations cover it so well. So, I don't know, I like having my freckles, but whatever. Let's move on into my lovely Benefit bag, son of a beach, and talk about all these lovely jazzy products. Before I get into these, I should probably talk about the ones that I stuck on my tabletop so I wouldn't forget them because I just pulled them out of my shower because I'm lazy and I forgot to already pull them. So first thing, the shampoo and conditioner that I used. I love this shampoo. It is so wonderful. This is from Husk. This is their Superfruit Healthy Hair Shampoo. It has a bunch of fun ingredients that I'm not going to bother naming because I don't want to bore you guys with that. If you guys really want to know, check out Ulta.com. They sell it there. That's where I got mine. So I really like this. My thing with shampoos is I really only have like 2 qualifications for it. It just needs to cleanse and keep my scalp balanced, and he really does that. My hair always feels really good after that. And then the conditioner I used is from this brand that I really have no idea how to pronounce their name. Starts with a K. We're going to call him the K Daisy conditioner because he has daisies on him and he starts with a K. But basically this is supposed to be like a blonde highlights conditioner. It's supposed to be great for like blonde hair. Focus on face. Where are you focusing? Are you focusing on Tom back here? Like, what the fudge? The other day I had my camera lit and literally most of the video I swear was only focusing on my candle and Tom. I don't know why I didn't want to focus on my face. Back to this. So it really left my hair feeling really nice and soft and silky, but it really left a lot of shine in my hair. I guess it's because it's supposed to help counteract like brassy tones and blonde hairs. I don't know, but I really enjoyed him a lot. I guess just to finish up with the rest of what's up here. I also used the coconut shower cream from the Body Shop, which I loved. It smells like sweet, yummy, delicious toasted coconut, and it's just amazing. I really like that. And then, oh my gosh, the scrub. Oh my goodness, I loved them so much. Oh, it just smells like toasted coconut. Like, it is so delicious and delightful. I feel like it has like ground walnuts in it. I don't think it tells me on here. I don't know, but it's exfoliation. It's not a dissolving exfoliation like the Ulta Beauty ones that I really love. But I love the scent that I left. It left my skin feeling really nice and soft and hydrated and nourished, and I just really, really enjoyed this. Weird thing though is because it's really, really thick. Like, I can turn him upside down, he's not going to fall out on me. But the second I scooped him into my hand, he was like really slick. Like, it's like the oils like almost got like activated or something. Really enjoyed that. And I think that is it for what I had like in the shower. So I think the rest is in the bag. Next thing I used, I loved this until the first time that I wore it this week, I wore it last Sunday. And when I went to Universal. So I wanted that, like, you know, I was like, you know what, I'm going to be out, I'm going to be showing a lot of skin. Let me have that beautiful bronzy kind of glow that this gives me, because this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Beauty Body Beauty Balm. It's supposed to be tightening, hydrating, and optical blurring. I never see the optical blurring. I have no idea what they're referring to on there. But it always gives my skin this nice, not necessarily, it's not unnatural, but it's not natural because it's just a lot of shimmer. But it gives me just that slight tan on my skin that I really, really like, but it leaves me minty and tight and just amazing. I really enjoy it. But when I went to Universal, like, it just didn't work well with being out and sweaty and gross and being around garbage and germs and stuff from all the rides and stuff. So literally, I think we went on like a water ride, and from what the chemicals that they put in that water, it literally, like, the lotion started like coming off my skin. It was gross. Like, I hated it so much. But I really love that stuff. I know I got mine at Nordstrom Rack, and last time I went to Nordstrom Rack they had more, so definitely check out your Nordstrom Rack for that. I think I just heard my cat. He's just like in a mood as of late. We had a bad storm come in the other week, and he flipped his crap. Like, he was just like, oh my gosh, mama no, mama no. Next thing was also from the Body Shop, and this is their coconut body butter, which it was just heavenly. Like, I didn't even have to use very much. Like, you guys can kind of see where I dipped into the product if he will focus for me. Focus on the product. Focus on the product. There we go. There we in focus. But a little goes a long way. It's just so super hydrating and just, oh, so nourishing. I really, really enjoyed that. Next thing that I didn't use, because why did I not use this? I think I just ended up forgetting about it. So yeah, this IGK, this hair balm is gonna go into a future Shop My Stash because I didn't use it. So toss over there. Back on face, focus back on face. Good job, camera. Next thing, because I'm just going to continue pulling it at random, I used this Amore Pacific Treatment Enzyme Peel. It was really interesting because I definitely feel like it did a good job at peeling the excess skin off of my face. That sounds terrible. It helps peel off excess dead skin. But it's not very harsh. It's not like when I've used my Skin Ink or my Real Chemistry. Those peels legitimately, because you rub them in, you can literally see the dead skin flaking off onto your fingertips. This doesn't do this. This foams up like a regular cleanser, but it definitely has the leftover feeling of what those peels do. So I really enjoyed him. My only problem is with this little sample size, it doesn't dispense necessarily the correct amount its sister bottle. Basically, its sister bottle, you tip it over, and when you pop it down, like, that perfect amount is supposed to do your face. But it was nice. I did mess up the first time because you're supposed to mix it with water, and I put too much water in it the first time. So luckily, it's because I didn't grab enough product, but I didn't want to overuse the product on my face. So I was just like, let me just get rid of that a little bit and I'll try again. Next product was, oh my gosh, I love this. This is from Nip and Fab Exfoliate. This is their Glycolic Fix Serum, which I was a little nervous about using because I just used a glycolic acid face cleanser and it freaked out my skin, but I was really shocked. I really enjoyed this. It smells like fresh grapefruit. It really left my skin feeling nice and tight and firm. My only ish with it is if you've ever had that feeling of like wet glue on your fingertips, that's what my entire face felt like, which was not the most comfortable. It took a few minutes for it to dry, but once it dried it felt fine. But still, I really, really enjoyed that stuff. That was awesome. Next thing I used was from Urban Decay. It's their All Nighter. That was just my hair. I thought there was a bug on me, and it's my hair. hashtag long hair problems touches everything. But I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. It's for sleepy, long lasting, whatever. It's a little mini bottle. That's technically makeup, but I think it got tossed into my skincare bag because I used it with my skincare routine at the end of doing my... Long story short, I only used it when I went to Universal. Next things that I didn't use because I didn't feel like painting my nails. I ended up not painting my nails. Hashtag not shocked, anyone. I'm really bad about painting my nails. My nails are just like, you guys can kind of see when I was doing my close-ups. My nails are really long. These are my natural nails. These are not fake. Those are legitimately my long claws. But when I do my nail polish, if I paint my nails too often, they get really brittle and crack. But if I leave them, they stay strong and healthy. And you know, if I break one, I can actually slice open my hand. That's not how I slice my finger. I was cooking. Next thing I used was this face cleanser from Boscia. This is their Sake Cleansing Water. It's a no-rinse makeup remover and cleanser. Don't buy it. No, not buy it. Don't buy it. I do enjoy it. I mean, don't buy the fact that it's a cleanser. So you guys can obviously see that I used it. So basically it has this pump. You take like a little cotton pad, pump it onto the cotton pad, and you wipe it all over your face, you know, like circular motions, and it takes off your makeup, and it's supposed to cleanse your face. Bull. It's just like micellar waters. You can say that it cleanses your faces all you want, but it does not actually fully clean your face. It does take off the makeup, and I really enjoyed it because it left my skin feeling really nice and soft afterwards. It felt very nourished, but my thing is it still wasn't clean. So after I used him, I would then wash my face actually with my Purity Face Cleanser, which I did not bring. I talk about him every single week, I feel like, because he is hashtag amazing. Next thing that I did try, this is from Nukes. It's Nux. I don't know. Whatever, don't care. This is their multi-purpose dry oil for face, body, and hair. Oh, sorry guys. I might actually try him on my face and see how I like that. I put him on my body. I actually would mix him with the Urban Decay because I really like the shimmer glow that came from this. It was okay. It was just okay. I wasn't like, it's not a product that I was like so like over enthusiastic with that I was like, I have to go get an actual full-size bottle. It was cool. The moisturizer I used this week, we're almost done guys. This is from Origins. This is their Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. I really love this. Like, my skin just looked so bright and brilliant and fresh and just like not what it looks like right now, but I really enjoyed using him, and not to mention he smells like citrus and it's just delightful to use in the morning. The under eye cream, which I know I've raved about before, this is probably one of my favorite under eye creams I've ever tried. This is the Algenist Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Eye Cream, and no joke, I actually think this is in a couple sets from Algenist, but I also think it's a... Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 100 Point Prick at Sephora right now, a little sample size of this. But I love it because it really does a great job at tightening the under eye, but it helps to conceal the darkness that I have under my under eyes, which is nice. I don't know. I really have been picking up anti-aging eye creams because, not necessarily I need the anti-aging, they just really work really well for what I want. The last product that I used, I had to do a little research. I'm still a little confused about him. I might actually take him to Sephora and go, can you tell me a little bit about this? Do you know anything about it? Because I'm still very confused. So this is from Eborian. This is their Yuzu Double Lotion. And I was like, okay, is this like a moisturizer? Is it like a serum? To me, it kind of looks like it's a makeup remover. Like, it's got that kind of similar, like, oily almost essence to it, like it would help take off your makeup. But the way it describes it is, where's your directionals? Help smooth skin and reveal radiance, blah blah blah. Shake before use and then apply to face with cotton pad. Use morning and evening. I did not listen to the cotton pad spot. I was literally dipping this liquid on my skin and like rubbing it delicately into my face. So basically, I think it's very similar to the SK2 Essence, which Essence is like... The names they have for products, it's just like a 6-step that you have to add into your routine. You have your cleanser, and then you have your toner, and then you have your essence, then you have your serum, then you have your eye cream, and then you have your moisturizer, and then you have your death. So much steps. So basically, I think it's supposed to work like an essence. I don't think it's a toner, and I don't think it's a serum. It's definitely not a moisturizer. I think it's that happy middle in between. So I'm definitely gonna take him to Sephora to try to get some more answers. I really like the smell of him. I like what he like did to my skin. I think it made my skin really nice and soft and adorable. But my skin felt adorable. how does one feel adorable? Well, I understand like the mentality of feeling adorable, but like feel, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But I think that is it. I did not pull face masks, and I did not end up doing any face masks this week, which is very strange for me. I was just crazy busy and ended up deciding not to do any face masks, but they are back and they're in next week's video, so I will have face masks then, because my gosh, do I have a ton of face masks. But that is it for this video. If you did enjoy this crazy random over the top me going to, you know, oh look, a butterfly over there. There's not a butterfly in my room. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and if you want to get notifications so you know when my videos actually post, hit that lovely little notification, the bell down near the subscription bar. And if you want to follow me on my social medias, there's a link in the description below for that as well. Also, reminder, I do still have a giveaway going on, and if you want to see what I'm giving away, make sure you hit that link in the description. I'll take you to the video so you guys can see that lovely jazz. That's it, guys. Stay foxy.